Just 2 hours west of Albuquerque off I-40 is the city of Gallup. Gallup is a gateway to the Navajo Nation, making it the perfect location for the Intertribal Ceremonial, a powwow whose history goes back over 90 years. Traditionally, powwows served as social gatherings where tribes could come together, exchange stories and songs, share meals, renew old friendships, and forge new ones. And the Intertribal Ceremonial, held every August in Gallup, is a flagship of this tradition, and a premier place to witness the ceremonial dances and songs of tribes from around the country. And this parade serves as the official kickoff to the celebration, where all the tribes, queens, singers, and dancers come together in a procession making its way through downtown Gallup. I made sure to get here early to grab a good spot, and thanks to my new friend Raymond, I even have a seat. The performances during the parade are spectacular, giving visitors a preview of what they can anticipate in the coming days. A major dose of Native culture through its many expressive art forms. From the thunderous beating of the drums, to the exquisite ceremonial dress of each participant, every element is striking and hypnotic all at once. This procession is an event unto itself, and for those who cannot make it to all the festivities, it's a good way to go, as it gives a powerful overview encapsulating the energy and spirit of the ceremonial. After the parade, I head over to Red Rock Park at the edge of town to meet back up with Raymond, who will be dancing at the powwow. Raymond is a Vietnam veteran and will be taking part in the gourd dance. As I learned on this visit, the gourd dance originated from the Kiowa tribe and had originally been a warrior's dance. Over time, and with its adoption by other tribes, it has become a dance for veterans. The history of this dance stems from traditional Native beliefs in which the hardships of war make re-entry to everyday life difficult for the soldier. After battle, all the elements of a soldier's life that used to feel familiar, make him feel at home, are now off balance or distant. The gourd dance seeks to bring these parts of life back into balance and to help the soldier heal and find his inner peace. Through song and rhythm of the drum, veterans and their loved ones unite in the sacred circle, and the veterans feel the support of their comrades and the rest of their community. They are not alone, and most certainly not forgotten. The gourd dance is a beautiful and powerful ceremony to witness, and it's representative of the other dances taking place here, in that each one, from the ceremonial dress to the songs themselves, have deeper symbolic meaning. After bearing witness to many of these dances, I had the chance to speak with Rhonda, who works behind the scenes to bring this week of celebration to the masses each year. So Rhonda, can you tell me a little bit about how the ceremonial got started and some of the history?
Well, it's been since 1922.
Wow.
So the tourists would come in and they'd see the people on the reservation coming to Gallup. They had the dances, they had the powwow, they had the song and dance, the rodeo, all the traditional foods, just camping out and sharing stories with each other. So that's really what it is everybody comes together to share the beauty of the culture, the history in this area.
Right.
And their songs and their stories. And everything about their stories has to do with Mother Earth, the Father Sky, the songs, our prayers, everything that's in our prayers. And you can see them and they dance. And it's so awesome.
Everything is sacred. And for me, as a non-native, coming and seeing these kinds of exchanges, it feels so inclusive. It's like this global community of native peoples and the native ways that how much we can learn now.
That's what we are, and so that's what we want to even blossom even more. Let you feel that. Let it just run through your blood. When you're here and you hear the drums.
Yeah, I was going to say, sitting and feeling the drum, it's so intoxicating. You get so sucked into it, and you understand the energy that's in the room. You know, it's totally palpable, and everybody feels it. You know, and that's one beautiful thing about being able to share that kind of energy, and it's so sacred, and you can see in everyone's faces the openness and the love and the reverence, all those aspects of Native culture, and getting a full glimpse of it. That's right. Attending the Intertribal Ceremonial is one of the best ways to immerse yourself into the heart and soul of Native culture.